Okay, I'll watch this video, guys. Apparently, like, everyone talking about this video, I didn't watch it yet, yeah? Is he talking shit or something? Let's watch.
Mehmet Kaizdemir Abdul Javad is an Indian Counter-Strike streamer, also known as Doc.
Bro, what? Bro, what? What the fuck is this, bro? It's too loud?
Mehmet Kaizdemir Abdul Javad is an Indian Counter.
Bro, what is his name? What is his name? Maybe I can use that name actually, bro. Holy shit. Bro, that's KD's name. I mean, like, a part of it. It's part of his name. Wait, guys, this is a good Steam name. How do you... I mean, KD's gonna get mad. Because his name is Kais. Okay, wait, is it too loud? Yes or no?
Counter-Strike streamer, also known as Doc. In my personal opinion, Doc is the highest skilled CS2 content creator in the scene. Outside of being a content creator, he also works on a side as a wig model, since rent in the Netherlands is very...
Bro, what the fuck? I don't know where he's checking. He's checking villas, bro. 168 square meters. No shit, is gonna be 5k.
Expensive, especially for illegal immigrants. And even though... Since rent in the Netherlands is very expensive, especially for illegal immigrants. And even though Doc is a really good friend of mine, there is one thing about him that I absolutely hate. He is faking his colorblindness and often uses it as an excuse to ban maps like Ancient.
I'm not faking my colorblindness. I can do the test after this video, okay? Someone send me the colorblind test after this game, yeah? I'll prove it, bro. I did it 5 times already on stream.
Well, for the love of God, I trusted you.
God, he's cheating.
Why you trust me in a colorblind? I don't see my crosshair, buddy.
There
You
is
pick this map.
There is nothing green. There is not a single green part of the map. Not a single part of the map there is green.
The whole map is green.
The
whole map is green.
Okay, so this part of the map is not green. It's gray.
However, no matter how often I asked him to provide any proof of him actually being colorblind, he always changed the subject.
Apparently meditation helps you, but you lose your mind every day screaming. He's lying, bro.
And when I asked him why he doesn't use the colorblind mode in CS2 or his monitor, he simply said that there is no option for his disease.
It doesn't work like that. Guys, colorblind... Being colorblind isn't that simple. Like, a colorblind mode doesn't fix it, you know?
Today, I want to tell you a little bit about Doc as a player and as a person, and then analyze his gameplay. Welcome to the Blind Analytics. Let's begin.
Okay.
For anyone out of the loop, Doc had some really insane achievements in both CSGO and CS2.
Okay, I know he's glazing, but I think I like...
CSGO, he made it
no
to
achievements.
FPL, reached 6,000 Elon faces
these
with
achievements.
insane stats, and also played for some decent pro teams.
Pro
In CS2,
teams?
he reached over 30,000 rating in every season, and
I see, guys, like, I see what he's doing. Like, for the casual viewer, probably, like, you know, you can say, pro teams, but we all know, like, it was mixes, but yeah.
also played in major qualifiers.
I understand.
In his early career, he was called out for cheating by the best esports journalist Richard Lewis, and he even wrote an article about him. Oh no.
Guys, I'm just saying. I'm not even saying
This
he
is so
is a
old,
cheater, because I've got no evidence of that, and I wouldn't ever say anything without evidence. But I'll say this.
I wouldn't say anything without evidence. Like, I don't have to say it again, like, it's 10 years ago, but he, like, said a lot of untrue things, you know?
His story stinks. and
It's
it
10
won't
years ago, I don't care anymore, it's fine.
Piece of shit.
So when it comes to pure skill, Doc takes the #1 place as a non-professional content creator. But why does he only average around 800 viewers on Twitch, even though he has been streaming for
800 viewers, I mean, on Twitch, yeah.
almost 10 years? Well, this is where the main controversy about him comes in.
Only 800 viewers, guys, but if we look at non-pro players, I mean, there's no one in CS2 that is gonna get like 5k viewers plus when he's not a pro player, guys. No? Like, if you're not a pro player, you're not getting 5k plus viewers. You're just not. Dima, he doesn't get 5k viewers. Onepixel, okay, like, that's one guy. Like, you're naming people from, like, okay, I understand. Struggle 20k. Okay, yeah. I mean, those are other regions, right? Those are not English streamers. Okay, let's talk about English streamers. English streamers. Which English streamer is getting 5k plus average viewers, like a big streamer like that? No one. Flom? Doesn't Flom get like 2k? Onapixel, guys, Onapixel you can ignore. That guy is like 100k viewers. Like, okay, I understand. Guys, I'm saying 5k viewers. Like, that's like, you know, a big number. But usually, a big CS streamer, you can say a big CS streamer is like from 500 to 3k viewers is pretty, you know, like usually for the CS2 streamer, no? Yeah, that's like always. It's like if no one is streaming, I will get probably like 1k, 1.5k viewers because they just click on my stream, you know?
Play. He's very skilled at the game and he's also a pretty funny guy, but despite of that, he acts like a NPC on his streams and shows pretty much zero personality.
What? Sorry for saying in stream, you should skip meal because you're fat. I didn't know it was real. What is this stream? If I'm fat, literally, all of you are like insanely obese. There's no way you call this fat. Like, what? Okay. You're trolling me. It's just my face, bro. My face is a little, yeah. Wait, what? He called me NPC?
You guys don't know him like I know him. Off cameras, he makes really good jokes and also gives good reactions, but he never does that on his stream because he's scared that he might step over the line and offend someone by accident. But he's...
Wait, what did he say? Let me listen to that again.
Because he's scared that he might step over the line and offend someone by accident. But he's not a...
Wait. I'm just following the Twitch rules. What do you mean with that? Guys, like, I mean, of course I make jokes, but I will not go over the line. I will not. Guys, before you say pussy, you scared. You want me to get banned? Like, what? Like, of course I can say, like, I said it before. We were talking about it 1 hour ago about the thing. I can make jokes about myself off stream, about my people and shit, but I cannot do it on stream. If someone reports me for that, I'm banned. Which is like, obviously in the real world, it's allowed to make these jokes. It's normal about myself. But on Twitch, I have to follow Twitch rules. And any report can get you banned. Pussy, you're scared. Okay, bro, like, stop rage baiting. Now you're just trying to rage bait, bro. Now you're trying to rage bait.
Controversial person like me who is hated by a lot of people in the community.
I mean, looking at you, bro, of course you're hated.
Community for my nationality and some of my personal opinions. He is scared to make even the smallest step outside of his neutral NPC state because there is a chance that someone might not agree with him.
It's not about someone might not agree with me. Like, I can make a joke. I explain always, like, I don't try to offend someone, but like, it's more about Twitch, like, you know, it's more about Twitch.
And when you got no viewers who watch you for your personality,
it's all about that, bro.
You got the other kind. We call them the faceit viewers.
Bro, like, that's... Is that a good picture for a faceit viewer, bro?
Faceit viewer is an oddly specific individual. Faceit viewers are only interested in watching high-skilled streamers and they couldn't care less about a streamer as a person. They only care about the gameplay and the only messages you will see from them in the chat is !crosshair, !sense, and !emo.
We got a lot of those.
So when Doc is live, they will watch Doc. But as soon as someone better than Doc is gonna be live, they would immediately leave to watch a better player.
What are you doing?
Anomaly,
On
better player.
And
see the
since
joke.
Doc doesn't even...
But guys, I understand a lot of... Okay, stop spamming crosshair now, like, I see what you're doing. I understand, like, a faceit viewer, which is like they watch for high elo gameplay and they just leave whenever a good player is, you know, streaming. I understand those types of people. Like, they are here a lot, I know. But... Never mind, nothing.
Give a chance for normal viewers to connect with him and be interested in him as a person, and he also...
I mean, some of you can be interested, as, you can be interested in me as a person, but you shouldn't watch me for literally anything. I understand that. Like, you have people out there, like, maybe I shouldn't say, I mean, I should say it. Listen, some people are literally doing sleep streams and get, like, viewers. You know all these big streamers, they do, like, sleep streams? Subathons, whatever. And there are people watching that. Do I want my viewers to waste their time watching that shit? No, like, I don't want you to watch me for literally everything, okay? Like, you can, of course, connect with me and shit, you know? You can, like me for my personality, whatever. But I understand, like, I would literally tell you to not watch me if I'm ever doing a sleep stream. That's just stupid, bro. You know, I understand people watch for what they like. That should be
never
how it is.
experiments with his streams, only sticking to
I would watch you sleep.
CS, he is left with those faced NPCs to watch him.
500 people saying, Doc, go face it, stop talking, go face it. Doc, my god. What? Bro, this stream was on Kick, by the way.
What's even more interesting is that people like Doc are unbelievably valued in the Russian streaming scene. I said it many times, but I will say it again. If Doc was Russian, he would be averaging 10 to 15k viewers every stream with no effort. The Russian CS scene is insanely massive, and you often see regular faced players averaging more than me on Twitch with
Bro, wait.
10 times
average player,
less followers.
Okay.
I might have crossed the line here a little bit, since in blind analytics I usually make an introduction for the guest and then we just jump straight into his game.
By the way, guys, like, I'll be honest, okay? I'll be honest. Sometimes, like, I thought about it a lot throughout the years. Not everyone actually wants to get like 100k viewers, you know? You might think in the beginning it's fun, but the longer you stream, maybe not everyone, but you know what I mean, like, it's not always fun to have all the eyes on you, you know? Like, I think I would always be like, I would be okay with 500 to maximum 5k. Like, I feel like when it goes above that, like, everything is very uncontrollable and like, you know where I'm going.
Gameplay, but this time it's different, since Doc is my friend. I want only the best for him, and that's why I really suggest that you go and check out his Twitch channel, since I want more real people.
That is why the people came in.
NPCs to watch him. And now that
They're
I've said
treating me as a
everything I wanted,
Make-A-Wish kid,
let's
bro.
analyze his gameplay. Before we continue, let me introduce today's video partner, Skin Club. But of Alright, the map is Mirage, and it's a premier match on 30,000 rating.
Anyone cheating here?
Right from the start, we can see that Doc is more concerned about mewing instead of focusing on the game.
You gotta
bro.
start mewing, little bro. Yeah.
And later on, he notices
Guys,
that
why
he
do I
plays
look so
against a
fat?
Counter-Strike legend, Markelov.
Nice shot. He's gonna win the round. Wait, Markelov? Wait, is it a real one?
Bro, just doesn't peek. What the
Why do I look so fat?
streaming, bro?
Nice. My
Next
lips
round,
were
Doc
dry,
gets a
bro.
nice frag on mid,
Holy. Oh my god, he's out.
and then proceeds to get tilted from locking in Premiere.
He's gonna be under, bro.
That's not known.
Unknown. He's right here. Why am I
Hit the
fully
gym.
locked in? What am I doing with my life, bro? Yeah, hit the gym. You lose weight with that, buddy? 11 PM, locking in Premiere. Getting my 31k back. Gotta rethink my life.
2-0, and round starts with Doc getting a solid trade in ramp.
Guys, by
Then he
analyzing this,
accuses enemies of cheating.
you see the details which you usually don't see on stream. There's no way they didn't peek that. It must be cheats. So we're cheating.
And gets smoked off in con.
Maybe short.
Catwalk.
Wow, I hit him,
Ah.
huh?
I hit them.
The situation is a 3 versus 3, and since he didn't spot anyone on A, he realizes that enemies have already crossed towards B, so he pushes kitchen smoke, which ultimately wins him the round.
Very smart.
Side, back side.
I like his editing. Nice.
Easy.
Oh, I almost f***ed up, bro.
After
Okay, bro.
complaining about Twitch being greedy and taking 60% of his earnings,
I just realized I keep doing it right now as well.
Taking
Guys, my lips
60%
are
is
dry.
really crazy.
Doc makes a sick kill in ramp,
And it's normalized, by the way.
and then accuses enemies of cheating again.
I peeked from under, now I peek from above.
I mean, they were
But he's not
cheating.
peeking. Nice,
They were
he's
cheating.
I told you.
They're not peeking. Angles, they should be peeking. I mean, I know no one is there, but
Enemy player
was
kills 2
there.
of his teammates, and Doc decides to peek from window, but he forgets that it's not CSGO and you can't hold angles in this game.
bro,
And then he
I probably said I can't see the crosshair there. I couldn't see the
continues
crosshair.
crying about streaming for free.
This is a charity stream. Yeah, I'm streaming for free, basically.
Mate, you have 5 gambling sponsors, please relax. Don't
5 gambling sponsors? Where?
even get me started about streaming for free. I have sanctions in my country, I don't get any money from subs or ad revenue.
You don't get any money from subs or ad revenue, but you make 20k per video. Yeah, I said it. I don't care.
It's not always about the money. Skin Club. Round 5 begins with Doc fighting ghosts in pit.
I saw him, no? You look like a Nintendo Wii character. Nah, I'm seeing ghosts. What is that even?
Dying to a push a few seconds later.
Robert! GG, I fucked up.
Round 6 starts with Doc forgetting that he plays Premier and not Face It, so he shoots his teammate in spawn and gets banned.
Wait, what?
Thanks a lot for watching, God bless you, I'm out. Anyways, later on Doc hits a 6 spray through the smoke in mid. And then he has multiple options to do in this round. Stay in window, stack B, hold A, or push mid. He stacks B with his teammate, which results him getting 2 more kills.
Yeah, you can see what I like the analytics, you know? Like someone like Limix77, he would stay in window all round right now and just not do anything.
Kills and a good assist.
Bro, I always do that. I always open my eyes when I get flashed, you know? There is no way I'm alive. And how is he alive?
And then he finishes the round with the last kill.
How did he not die? He's just narrating some random VOD? I mean, no, he's analyzing. This is like a series where he analyzes like plays. Like he made like one for Ren and shit as well. Like from videos like this, like a lower level guy can like learn some basics. Of course, a level 10 learns nothing from this, but like, you know, like a lower level will be like, wow, okay, so that's behind everything, you know?
Next round.
Aren't you higher than him? I mean, 10 hikes, yeah, but he's analyzing. He knows what, you know, you don't have to be at the same level as someone to know what someone is doing. For example, the analysts at the events, they fucking suck at playing the game, okay? They don't know how to play, probably. Not all of them. Of course, the ex-pros are good. But they know how to analyze and how things work, you know? So, yeah. Yeah, the majority of viewers are usually like, let's be real, majority of viewers are not pro players, okay? So this probably like it still helps a little.
Doc gets ganged up on A from Palace and Ramp, and Robert was not there to help.
Wait, Robert?
Ganged up on with the last kill.
How did he not die?
Next round, Doc gets ganged up on A from Palace and Ramp, and Robert was not there to help.
Like again, Robert is not playing A. Do you remember in the morning when I streamed what happened? We lost Face a level 10 game because Robert was playing stairs instead of A. And it happened again, GG. What is... If you put that on performance, this is the setting he's talking about. If you put this on performance, isn't it blurry as... There's no way you were playing with this on performance. This is the setting, by the way. Mentally ill, bro. What? I'm not gonna do that. Wait. He says next level gaming. Is this what he means with next level gaming? I swear, sometimes I think he's on drugs.
Next round starts with Doc going window and waiting for enemies to peek before the smoke. Then he rotates to con and his teammate says that one guy was chair, which makes Doc put his crosshair from catwalk to bottom con.
I mean, these types of details, like they're nice to know, you know?
He makes the first kill, and since his team is holding con and he has info about one guy being in ramp, he decides to challenge him. But as soon as he is about to pick, a lurk from Palace appears, but Doc reacts fast.
What you can also see is like the position changing all the time.
Doc makes a great play by moving around stairs and con to collect info, which instantly pays off since one of the enemies decides to peek from con. Doc misses the shot, but he keeps moving around and makes another peek towards the guy in ramp and finds a kill. After that, he moves back to con, and with the information from his teammate, he secures another frag.
Yeah, you can see with the op that you shouldn't stand still, which is basic for level 10, but like for a newer player, it's like, you know, a newer player would like peek on, shoot him, and stay there probably, and re-peek it or something, you know?
Short.
Now they hear the last guy planting on default, but unfortunately Doc doesn't get the ace.
Because of him. Scan! What is scan?
But
if he
you can
didn't
see
say
how
that.
by basic fight isolation and proper positioning you can pretty much single-handedly win rounds. Next round, nothing huge happens except Doc helping on B with a good rotation. Round 10 starts with enemies accusing him of cheating.
Dog, stop walling, please. Though. Look.
And after clearing mid, he comes back to A side. And let's see what happens next.
Stairs player. Guys, by the way, do you guys watch these videos in full screen? I never watch it in full screen, by the way. Like, I always watch it like this. Like this, I don't really do, bro. And you don't see my face now, but like, I always watch it like this. In like cinema or whatever. Talos and Tetris. I'm burning, bro.
The score is 8-2 and Dog demonstrates again that he's faking his color blindness by not seeing the difference between pink and purple.
Look. Limix is 28k, I'm 30k. How the hell do we get purple ranks? Previous game 4 or 3 purple ranks.
And then he finds one
Yes, I'm just retarded, bro.
Kill.
Wait, he see enemy? Guys, I swear to God, I'm so locked in.
Last round of the first half and Dog hits an insane shot on mid player, after which he gets instantly punished.
Yeah, you know, I hit that and then I missed the next one. CS2. Typical, bro.
If I'm being honest, the most ideal play here would be to ask for a flash from his A side player before the repick, but whatever.
Nice. Yeah, but my A side player is Robert, and I know that I cannot ask that of him. And also, yeah, like he is right though. That's the right play. The right play is right. After you get a kill, you fall back. If you do want to repick, ask for a flash, but it has to be fast. From short or from A. So it could also be from short here. And if it's from short, it's gonna bounce like either above here or like in front. Sometimes like easy flashes if they flash like in front of con usually. If they're close, but yeah. The next one, typical, bro.
If
Not
I'm being
getting
honest,
it from
the most
Robert,
ideal play here would be to ask for a flash from his A side player before the repick, but whatever.
Nice shot, ... I don't think he means it. He's full tilt. Like, I would be. Like,
D-side starts with Dog complaining about CS2.
Nice, my bullets went on the right when I'm shooting on the left.
And then dying, but his team wins the round. And then we see exactly what I was talking about, a typical face-it viewer behavior in his chat.
Can you shut up and play? Ah, by the way, the chat, like, the extension broke, so you don't see anything anymore. Hey, this was Kniefen trolling. This. Can you shut up and play? Yes.
Next round, Dog decides to do a solo play on A, and let's see how it plays out.
Galul. Where am I shooting? I didn't cry about CS2 this game that much. One low, I think.
Why you die?
Nicely mixed.
Shut up.
This guy is very hypocritical. What does that mean? Me? You speak too much. Sorry. 2 games in a row. I will shut up and play face it.
11-3. Dog boosts his teammate in ramp and spots one guy crossing to con. And then he shows us how important it is to play pre-fire maps.
Yeah, I used to play that like many years ago, so I kinda got it perfect.
After that, he hears the sound of enemy dropping from stairs, which leads to
and they didn't change Mirage at all.
And now he knows that another guy is on default, which leads to his final kill, and his teammate finishes the job.
It's one guy. Of course, Limix hits it. Took one good game from you and decided to narrate it for a video. No, he asked me about it. He like of course, it has to be a game where you can analyze it. I mean, it's not like it's not a problem. I mean, you know, it's like, cool. What is he doing?
Next round starts with some streaming tips and tricks.
Stay positive, because you don't want to like go into a stream and watch the streamer just cry all the time. That's like the hard or annoying part.
If you don't want to watch the streamer crying all the time, guys, trust me, never open my streams. Never. But anyways,
I mean, guys, be honest. If you're like opening a stream and you hear the guy being negative all the time and like complaining about this, about that, it ruins your mood, right? And then like as a viewer, you want like, you know, you want to be entertained and you want to watch something that's, you know, kind of positive. You don't want like negativity. Also, You have to understand that streamers are human. Of course, I am sometimes negative, crying about this or that. I'm not saying I don't do it. I'm just saying I know what you don't want. But yeah, you know, like, I'm human, bro. I'm gonna be like negative sometimes. It's normal. Toxicity makes me better. Toxicity is different than being negative all the time. Toxicity is like if I fucking rage at Robert for fucking doing this or that, you know. What I mean with being negative is like oh, I can't hit anything, like, you know, depressed vibes, and like complaining about the game 24/7 in like not a funny way or not like a toxic way, you know, like, you know, just being negative. That's all. Which is like everyone can agree on that. Like, you don't want to watch negativity. It's normal.
Dog goes towards B and lets his teammate with Tech 9 take first contact. Then he refrags him and then finds the last kill.
Toxicity better than negativity? Yes. Toxicity sometimes can be at least funny. Like, look at the tense guy, like the green, like, he's toxic, he's funny, you know, like, but sometimes it can be too much as well, but everyone has its own taste, you know.
To finish the game.
GG, guys. Easy off stream.
Okay, what will be my final conclusion about Doc as a player? Doc is undeniably a mechanical...
Bro, what the fuck do I do with my eyes when I'm flashed, guys? No, I don't mean Tense from Valorant. No, I mean the other guy. Did you choose this match for him to review? I mean, he just asked me to send me a premiere match, and I just sent him like 2 matches, but he did what, like 1.
Gifted player.
Tense. Tense. That's how you say it. Okay.
His crosshair placement, aim discipline, and confidence in taking tools all show a high level of individual skill. He understands timings well, knows when to take space, and doesn't shy away from making aggressive plays that often catch his opponents off guard. He clearly has what it takes to perform on very high levels and even the pro scene, but he's simply not interested in that. And Doc, I know you're watching this, please stop being a f***ing NPC.
Yeah, okay, tomorrow I'm getting banned for you hikes, let's go.
If you want to attract viewers who are interested in you as a person, like Ren, Dima and other streamers, don't be scared to step out of your comfort zone. Don't be scared to make some jokes, give emotional reactions and play variety games from time to time. People will love it. On that note, I really appreciate you watching flavor.
Okay, about this, guys,
stop being, but he's simply not PC. If you want to attract viewers who are interested in you as a person, like Ren, Dima and other streamers, don't be...
About this, bro, now it's like he's comparing with other streamers, right? I think everyone has its own streamer that he likes, you know? Like, you guys can like me, and then someone else can like this streamer, like Dima or Hikes or whatever, you know? Everyone has their streamer. Like, you know, you're not gonna like the same thing. Like, what you like of me is what you like, right? It's like your fucking taste. Like, not everyone can be, you know, the same shit. I hate everyone. Fuck variety games. Okay, bro. Yeah, like, everyone has their own thing, you know? And it doesn't mean it's no personality. Everyone has a personality. But what Hikes means is in a nice way. He just means, like, make the jokes you make with me off stream, this, that. But, like, I'm not gonna do it, guys. I mean, I don't make racist jokes or anything. It's just, on Twitch, it's just like you have to follow specific rules, and anyone reporting you for anything overboard is like already like over for you, you know? Bro is capping, you don't? I don't make racist jokes. I only make it about myself, like me, my people. Like, it's normal, bro. I don't do it about other people, bro. I see the laugh. Bro, I don't. Like, I would tell you, like, you know, like, I'm saying already about myself, you know, like, there's no reason to lie. I'm not like that. Fuck, wait, what? What did you say? Fuck Twitch streamers. Okay, you don't have to hate on other people, but yeah, like, I mean, everyone is different, man. Let me read the comments, yeah? Let me read the comments. Wait, I can put some music. Video is done, right? Let me read the comments. Like the video. Oh, I did. Should we go from new? Okay. What is this crosshair? Okay. I'm 5 minutes into the video. This blind guy hasn't unlocked. His voice is the best trademark, like SpongeBob. Wait, what? Okay. Wait, what does that mean? Like, my voice is like... Okay, I understand. Hikes loves to yap about his boyfriend. Cannot find anything where Richard Lewis calls Doc a cheater. He pointed out inconsistencies and questions mark in his story. That's all. Again, it's 10 years ago, but you cannot say that's all. Bro, there's a reason I had so much support. Like, I had more support than Richard Lewis at that point when he was, like, attacking me. I mean, not attacking. I guess, I mean, it was kinda attacking. So, a lot of things were untrue what he said. The inconsistencies in my stories, like, it didn't even turn out to be inconsistent because what I said happened. When I moved out, I used my mic and this and that. Everything went like I said. So I was right and he was wrong. You know, like, and there were some other details that were in his articles which were straight up, like, not facts. They were lies. I mean, not lies, but they were wrong. They were wrong. They were not, like, 100% correct. Which is not something you write in an article, right? You don't write that in the article. So that's not all, bro. That's not all. He called him a cheater without saying directly he's a cheater. I mean, he said I had, like, VAC banned accounts, which I didn't, which is a fact. I did not have VAC banned accounts. And yeah. And I remember now. He also said I was friends with known Norwegian cheat coders. Known big Norwegian cheat coders. Holy shit, bro, that is not true at all. It was some random kid when I was 11 years old. And he was not even a known cheat coder. He wasn't even a cheat coder. He was just a cheater. He was just a random kid I had in my Steam friend list. Let's go, bro. Like, how many cheaters I have in my Steam friend list now? I just added, like, 2 weeks ago, a cheater from Premiere. Who cares, bro? Like, these times were different 10 years ago, bro. They were different. Doc being an NPC makes him funny. Shut up, please. The whole video is a plug for his stream. I mean, I did get some gifted subs because he made this video and the people felt, like, sad for me or some shit. Okay, as someone who is actually medically colorblind, I don't think you or Doc knows how colorblind works. Holy shit, bro. We got the fucking professional colorblind analyst over here. Like, what? What do you mean? Okay, I don't know how being colorblind exactly works. Yeah, you're right, I guess. But, like, I am colorblind. And if you're medically colorblind, just because you are medically colorblind doesn't mean you know all the details about every type of colorblindness. Just because Lemix has a specific mental illness doesn't mean he knows about every single type of mental illness, you know? Maybe he knows a little bit about his own. Just like my colorblind type is red and green color deficiency, I know a little bit of how it works. I don't know about others, you know? They're probably lying. Both Doc and Furious say it all the time. No matter what color is on the screen, it seems like they might be little colorblind with some shit. It doesn't make sense. There's many different types. What he was saying at Ancient Clip isn't how colorblindness works. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. That is exactly how colorblindness works. Even when different colors are around the specific color, it completely confuses you. When you have deficiency in those colors, even a color not red and green is gonna affect you if it's a little bit around it, you know? What else? Can I read a little bit more? Every time I see this man playing anything but Mirage, his elo skill level goes down 1.5k. What? Literally, Inferno is my best map, buddy. Doc is undeniable the best non-pro player ever. He broke records after records in a short time in FPL back then. He's even better than 90% of the tier 1 pros in my opinion. Okay, I don't know about that. As well as he is humble. I don't know about that. Nice. I don't know about that. Kind. No. Fun and entertaining. True. He just didn't take advantage of his skills in pro scene. But if he did, he'd easily be top 5 of all time. Been watching him since 2017. Absolutely love this guy. Appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it. Fade chatter, maybe? Karma on his alt. Yo, Yaku, good night, man. Good night. Karma on his alt. Doc is similar to Simple. Both are very strong players, but there's too much negativity in their streams, which is why I don't... Huh? Wait, there's two parts which don't make sense. Similar to Simple? How am I even in the same like bracket as Simple? Other than that, too much negativity? Wait, what? I mean, here's the thing. I think there's negativity every single day towards the end of the stream. When I'm tired, which is... Guys, it's normal. I'm human. I'm not gonna fucking act on stream, you know? But like... I think this guy just got into weird timings on the stream. So when he says negativity in the streams, I think he was watching when I had a bad day or something. At the end of the day, guys, streamers are humans, they're not robots. They're gonna be negative sometimes. Can't stand that stream when you join a stream and you get hit with a wave of depression and sadness. Ah, he's talking about Limix in my team. When Limix is depressed, it ruins the vibe. Okay. Basic viewers, the gotta have the saddest lives ever. Imagine being so obsessed with gameplay that you don't care about anything else. Wait, what? True, like go play the game. I don't agree with this. I don't agree though. Like this guy saying face viewers have the saddest lives ever because they are obsessed with gameplay and you don't care about anything else. There's a thing for everyone, guys. There are Face-It viewers, it's okay. I don't want them too much, but it's okay. And then he say they don't care about anything else. You can say the same thing about them. You are sad because you only care about personality. Like, bro, it's the same shit. People can like what they want. People can like what they want. As a colorblind person, it's not that simple. True. As a colorblind person, I have an issue how you portray the colorblind option as a miracle. What's you? Yeah, I'm not reading that, but he's probably right. I wanna keep reading this. Oh, Doc, he needs to stream his cats more. Yeah, I ain't showing cats, buddy. Not gonna lie, he comes across as a super passive, aggressive, and whiny and only complain. Guys, can you like agree or disagree on that? Please don't rage bait. Passive, aggressive, and whiny and only complains. So this guy guys, listen, shut the fuck up. This guy must have mistook the sarcastic jokes about Limix or Karma. Like the sarcastic jokes are like it's obviously jokes, right? So this guy thinks I'm whiny and talk aggressive, bro. What? I'm chill. Never going to watch someone who's only gonna be negative. I always cry about people being negative. I don't think he smiled once this entire video. There was nothing to smile that game. Like I said, like streamers are human. Sometimes I'm not gonna fucking smile, you know? Who cares about YouTube comments? I mean, YouTube comments are people. So I just check it out, you know? I just try to explain sometimes. You're just shit at sarcasm? No. Sarcastic things are supposed to be dry and you should not like instantly notice it's sarcastic. Otherwise it ruins the funny in it, you know? But I understand when new people come, they don't understand. But that's normal. New people will not understand. It's normal. No matter how good a popular he would be, his attitude sucks. Could probably get more views if he just shut the fuck up. Yeah, I would get the Face-It viewers if I shut the fuck up. That's why I had like 2k, 3k viewers when I played Face-It and I didn't speak. It's normal. But like, okay, I'm not gonna do what brings me the best views. If I was doing what brings me the most views, I would be playing Face-It, FPL. 6k elo, I would have it tomorrow. Like, I don't want to do that. You make a joke about he's cheating and say, well, after 1 second, I'm joking, he's not cheating, and destroy your own joke. No, that's not a good example. That's just my mistake. I shouldn't even say that. What you said, he's cheating, I'm joking, he's not cheating, I shouldn't even say that. I should, but that just comes out of my mouth when I'm streaming sometimes. Bro, I'm human. I'm not gonna, you know, say things all the time that I'm supposed to or not supposed to. What would you take? What would it take for you to grind and play FPL again? Nothing. Like, I only lose everything, so I would not do it for any amount of money. Like, I would just become bald from that, bro. I would just lose my mind. It's not worth it for me. Been watching Doc already because of personality. When he has viewer games or his friends with him, he is very personal. Oh. He's not Indian. I'm Indian. Yeah, FPL is dead anyway. FPL is dead anyway, bro. Yeah, I mean, played against him in Premier, he's good, of course, but I don't think he's a pro level. Holy shit, bro. We got like... Guys, that's like average YouTube comments. Like, Hikes replied, he fell for it. Bro, you like... That's like if you play against Donk and you win against him, you're gonna go and think, actually, Donk wasn't that good. I won against him. I felt nothing special. Bro, you don't judge someone based on one match. And you don't judge someone based on a fucking pug that he's just streaming for fun. Like, what? You understand very little CS? I think... No, I don't think he understands very little CS. I think he has low IQ. Because someone that understands very little CS, he will still understand how to not judge someone. That means every player that has 3k elo and more than 9k hours could go pro. Bro, this guy doesn't check by history or something. He doesn't know any history. Like, that's the thing. He doesn't know the facts and he's giving an opinion without knowing the facts, you know? But yeah, I think he knows very little history, not CS. But it's okay, I'm not hating on him. But like, Hikes didn't say I can go pro because I'm 3k elo. Like, he said I can go pro because of what I did in FPL and of my history and of the hype on actual games against pros. Doc, you think Hikes deserves his level 10? When he was in CSGO, he deserved his level 10. He was playing. But CS2, he retired. He doesn't play anymore. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Guess that was it. Call me racist, but Doc is one of the few Indians I like. This is so rage bait. Why did he fall for it? Hike's getting rage baited in the comments, bro. I can't. I have better knowledge from you. Please change the title. It's obvious rage bait, bro. Probably Lee Mix's friend or something. I met some player like Doc, but I don't care if it was him. Cool. Okay, I don't know why I'm scrolling. I'm just seeing so many Indian comments, like Doc is Indian, this, that. Bro, what?